Next question is from my man Jamie Tripp on Facebook. Adam, a man, 2 exclamation points. As a small brewery, we are trying to determine the best ratio of can to keg. We are currently canning about 40 to 50% of our product, but they sell out much before the keg stock. My question is 2 parts. First, should we shift the canning to canning more or wait until we see a full year of data? Second, what is the longest you would be comfortable keeping kegs in a continuously refrigerated environment? Well, I think a couple of things. First of all, I mean, you could just look at your numbers, and you know you're going to have some shift. First of all, the can is not getting you the margin that the keg is, and we both know that. Let me look back at the ratio. We are currently okay. So it's almost like you're selling more to-go beer or distro beer, right? Than your keg stock. Keeping in mind that your keg stock, your in-house beer is your bread and butter. Okay. You may be at a situation where you want the cans to run out. Just because of the fact you're making such a better margin on the other. Flip side is you know, taste, sensory, everything like that all comes into play. I think if you're really tight on everything, you shouldn't have a problem with a 6-month window with something that is stored cold nonstop. But also let your nose and palate be the guide on that as well. And also remember, any beer that you have packaged, you can draw some off, degas it, check pH, look back. Is the pH still exactly the same, right? Is the final gravity still the same? Check those things out, right? Those are things that you can track when it comes to that. So yeah, Jamie, again, best luck. Jamie is running test batches up there in Canada. So yes. Yeah, and just to jump to this one real quick, that whole idea of sulfate levels making the hops pop, it's misconstrued. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about flavor and aroma. What sulfate does is, in my mind, sulfate brings bitterness into focus. It doesn't make it bigger, but it makes a beer taste drier, maybe crisper, leaner. It can, right? And obviously add a minerality component as well. But yeah, so that's the idea there, man. That's not going to do anything with your hop flavor or anything like that. Steve Ward, Happy New Year from Tasmania. Dude, that's awesome. Well, I mean, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. That's the fact that you're from Tasmania and that blows my mind. That's sweet, dude. Well, hey everybody, that's going to be a wrap for me this month. You're not going to want to miss Mitch Steele coming up mid-month. Stay tuned. Please give me those follows on YouTube, and make sure you do the ring the bell thing, everything like that, so you can stay in line with that stuff. Remember, this stuff is all on podcast, on Spotify, Apple Podcast. We do appreciate any support that you can offer us, anything from making sure you hit likes on those videos to buying merch, stuff like that. All very much appreciated. I'm still figuring out the merch thing. I'm like buying everything ahead of time to make sure like I like it before I start selling it. So we're rolling that stuff out. But anyways, just as always, so humbled and grateful. 2023 was a year of growth with the channel, and personally, for me, I'm really going to be. I'm working on trying to be a a better man, like more balanced, more reasonable with my time allotment, right? Dropping stress, mental stress, so I can, fully engage with my family and stuff. But it's all part of the process. 2023 was great and crazy in so many ways. I think 2024 is going to be really exciting, man.